Ladies and the gentlemen, welcome back to Yangus VIII. Now, I have totally forgotten what I was going to say. Oh man, this is why we write things down, folks. It's been a while. It's been a week. It's always a week, because this is when my girlfriend usually goes to work, which gives me plenty of time to record. Because, you know, I like to keep her company and not just going like, sorry babe, gotta record for the YouTubes, gotta earn the infinite YouTube monies. And then she's like, oh, well, I guess I'll just break up with you then. And I'm like, no, please don't do that. Don't be mate. My control's working. Yes, there we go. Okay, anyway, so what did we do last time? We got Angelo, didn't we? We totally did. Our new dedicated healer person thing. He also has Zoom, which is completely useless to us now. But, you know, it's nice to have in case, you know, Alex runs out of MP, I suppose. What else? We totally saved the abbot. We realized that holy fucking shit Dhoulmagus is behind all this crap. And we got the world map, which is not that map. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the world map because it's quite nifty. I can show you finally how huge the game actually is, because it's pretty fucking huge. Here we go! Well then, look at all this shit! Now, I think most of the game is going to take part of that other continent to the, I suppose technically right of us, but, you know, to the left of the screen. That's where most of the action is going to take place. That's where we find the death bells and the Pandora's boxes and all of that crap. Other than that, though, I guess we're going further down east? I guess? Not like there's anywhere else to go. And we were like, oh my god, we totally need to find Dhoulmagus and all that crap. It's still daytime though, so let's get rocking, shall we? Oh, I also feel I need to say, huge apologies should you hear any background noises such as screams of pain, suffering, and possibly fun, because you see all the chaps next door realize that it's currently sunny outside and they do like to play the football. And it's really annoying because they start screaming, the ball goes right through the window, there's glass everywhere, and there's pain and suffering and possibly death. At least that's what I hope happens to them. And should you hear that, I'm terribly sorry, there is fuck all I can do about it. It has been raining though, so they all retreated inside, but the sun's coming back out again now, so I don't quite know how that's going to play out. Fingers crossed though, fingers crossed. I have absolutely no idea where we're going, but I'm assuming we're going this way. That's what the world map says anyway. You can't, you know, scroll around. You either zoom in or you zoom back out. Angelo uses swords. I think I'm going to switch him over to bow and arrow, I guess, because he has kind of that hatchet man ability with the arrow. Not entirely accurate though. It has a much lower proc chance than the executioner or hatchet man, whatever you want to call it. I call it the executioner just because it turns into the bloody executioner. But he has some nifty abilities. At least remember, and it looks cool anyway, so why not, right? I think we can get him a bow and arrow from here, I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a look regardless, because, you know, why not? We're passing through here anyway. At least so I think. Now, the people selling stuff's upstairs, I believe. It's one of you guys, probably you, right? He needs armor anyway, though, doesn't he? So let's see now. Yeah, okay. Never mind that. Screw you, basically. What about you? Surely the guy needs armor, right? Yeah, you're other kind of shop. You don't have armor, do you? You have armor. You can buy Yangus a turban for 1 increase in defense. Let's not do that. That's a horrible idea. That's a huge waste of money. Let's not do that. Huge waste of time as well. Let's just keep going, shall we? Because I'm high on Mountain Dew, and we should keep things going. Can we go straight through here? We totally can. Let's do that. Because wait, that's where we came from. We're going this way. I'm not gonna save there just because with 4 party members we do have enough damage and we have enough healers as well to, you know, last us a little while anyway. Okay, where the hell are we now? On the other side of Simpleton. We could have just gone around it, but you know that's not what the cool kids do. Nothing over there. Has Yangus learned the sniff ability yet? I forget. No, he has not. Okay, whatever then. Let's just follow the road and see what happens, shall we? I honestly don't remember where we're going next. my life. Yeah, let's just do that. Like that guy. He's a huge pain in the tail, even. Not pain in the arse, because that's not how we roll. It's pain in the tail, because we're fucks. That's how we do things. Also, I wanted to say, because I honestly don't remember what comes next. My memory just kind of stops. Now, I want to say we're going to bloody Argonia, whatever it's called, but not really, because I think that's on the other side of the world. Which leaves me to wonder. I mean, we need to get the boat at some point, but that's not quite yet, is it? And there's another town before the boat, too. It's either Argonia or some other huge place, because we haven't really been to a huge town yet, have we? The map says no, we have not been to a huge town. What's that? It's a cave up there. We haven't been there yet, have we? Like, right north of us. We should check that out at some point as well. Oh god, the paths are crossing. Where was it? Oh, we're supposed to keep going this way. Never mind, never mind. No need to panic. No need to panic yet, anyway. So, audience, how are you? How are you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you for asking. I've got quite a few assignments coming up though on April the 4th. I have to submit 150 lines of poetry. Wanna know how many I've written? 8! Wow, 9. Wow, 10 technically. Counting the first one. That doesn't really count now, does it? I'm not even sure if I'm going to use that. But yeah, that's going to be fun. I also have a memoir piece that I'm going to submit. But I'm almost done with that though, because they actually made that into homework. There's a sign here. So that's practically done anyways. And then like, Ascant, what the hell happens there? Good question, Greed. What does happen there? Why don't we go find out? Wish I could like open the bottle of Mountain Dew with my one hand here, but I kind of require 2 hands to operate the like bloody fully legitimate PlayStation 2 entertainment system controller. Because, you know, this is by no means a ROM running on whatever it's called. Is it PCSX or something? No, nothing like that. Yeah, you keep staring blankly. We don't need your elemental attacks around here. Good so. Should probably heal Angelo. I just realized. Should probably heal Jessica as well. May or may not be a smart thing to do. You keep punching that guy. We could probably buy a bow in the next town though, because we need a bow. Let's face it, we totally need a bow. And I honestly don't know what his bloody sword skills are, because I don't remember. Easy as that. Oh man, it's been years since I played this game. Okay, give me a break. It's semi-blind because I have a horrible memory, and we're probably walking past like all the treasure chests in the world, at least in the southern hemisphere. And oh, how do I zoom out here anyways? Oh, okay. Nope, I have no idea where we're going. Oh well, gives us time to get to know each other, doesn't it? I have noticed my subscriber number has grown by 1. Welcome, good sir. I hope you find this place slightly less boring than every other place on the... Ooh, puppeteer. It's just puppet. That's only funny if you're Norwegian, and even then it's not really funny. It means booed. Oh god. Start dancing. No, okay. Yeah, Yangus is like the master of the dance form. He's like, what's the name again? The Mass Effect? Commander Shepard of the Dragon Quest universe. Most certainly. Oh, I'm still really torn about the whole bow thing though, because... Okay, what are the pros and cons? Pros for sticking with the sword against the metal slash, which basically allows us to insta-kill metal slimes, which is good, but Alex is going to learn that anyway. So, what do you call it? Heal slime! So, you know, there's that. So it's kind of redundant. And he doesn't... I don't think Angelo learns all the uber-like sword skills, like bloody heal slash... No, that's called miracle slash, isn't it? And all the giga slash and that sort of stuff. So there's that. He does learn flame strike though, which is, you know, borderline useless because elemental attacks are useless unless they are used on the party. So there is that. Oh, you're a busybody! Knows for treasure! That's the sniffing ability, by the way. Let's try that out, see if there's anything nearby. And there's nothing. Okay, screw that shit. At least it's free, right? So we got that going for it, which is nice. Now, what would I get if I opted for the bow build for Angelo? Well, he would get the Sandman arrow, wouldn't he? Which would put enemies to sleep. Again, useless against bosses, so technically useless anyway. He gets a needle shot, which is basically the executioner. It has a really low proc chance, but when it actually does crit, it deals a massive amount of damage. And that, I think, does get upgraded to like a rapid fire needle shot, which fires several needles as... Excuse me? Oh. Oh, you guys are so screwed. Oh, you guys are so screwed. Well, I do like being tensed up, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Does he get the mana steel shot, or is that for the whip? I forget. He also gets like a huge AoE shot. It is basically vital for him later in the game, because we like as well, but we really need AoE. So there's that sort. I don't think has really good AoE unless... Oh, we can find metal slimes over here. I remember this place because this is the first place I met a metal slime on my first playthrough. I remember that because I had no idea how to kill it and it just ran away. So there's that, and we can also heal here, I think. Oh, let's kill the Jargon first. We don't like Jargons. Jargons are silly. You are a silly person with your elemental attacks and all that shit. I really wish offensive magic was like much more powerful, or at least played a role, and elemental stuff was good and stuff, because you get like an ice sword later in the game, and you're like, oh my god, ice sword. I believe I said this before, but you're like, oh my god, an ice sword, it'll be like really cool and you can freeze enemies and shit. No, not really. Just slightly better than normal swords because it's a higher tier item. That's all. It's basically like flinging an ice spell that way. No, it's useless. That makes me sad, unless you're facing an ice enemy. I don't know if ice spells deal bonus damage to fire-based enemies, and vice versa. I doubt it though, because the whole weakness system here seems really shallow. There is normal enemies, and there are metal enemies. That's about it, really. This is actually the first place you can, you know, reliably farm metal slimes, I think. There is also a cave near... Oh, I think I know what we need to do here. If I remember correctly, I think I know what we're about to do. Let's see. Metal! What do you say, old woman? My granddaughter Emma. Oh, that's an immortality. Works as a maid at the castle. She's a lovely, hard-working girl. She's been taking any holidays for the past 2 years. I think I know what's gonna happen. For once in this playthrough, I actually think I know what I'm doing. And I think this is one of the more feels parts of the game. If I'm not mistaken. Oh crap, I've totally forgotten to put on a timer. Holy shit. Okay, we're at 15, yes, according to Audacity. I could just pay attention to Audacity, but I prefer looking over a timer. Hold on. Okay, there we go. 5 more minutes, and we can do the whole normal routine with the K thanks bye thing. Yeah, we need to go down there, don't we? I think so, anyway. Puppeteer! And it's funny because I am really immature and I find 69 and docking really funny too. Oh my god. Yep, this is my life. I am a university student, 21 years old, and I find penis jokes funny. Oh, wait. We got to turn around though, didn't we? There we are. I think we can rest up here anyway, and if we can, that's going to be GG for this episode. So we have made progress, you know. I totally forgot to say, the last episode was a bit of an information dump, wasn't it? All the important plot points and all that stuff. What did we find? Seed of Magic. I'm going to give that to Jessica, I think. That seems like a good idea. Can we really not? Okay, well, at least we can save, you know, that's good. And that said, I dare say this is going to be it for this episode. Slightly shorter than normal. I don't really like doing 15 minutes episode. I prefer keeping it around the 20-25 minute mark. But, you know, whatever and stuff. We are 7 hours into this game, though. 7 hours! Does not feel like 7 hours. Oh, man. Anyway, it's been short, but thanks a lot for watching, guys. And I will see you next time. Good day.